Sup YouTube, Chicken 7301 here today. I'm going to talk about another story time when this one is interesting. And I will never forget this one either. Like I said, man, this one is really good. Like, I said, man, I'm like, man. But anyways, let's get to the story, man. Like I said, you probably like this one. But yeah, man, we about to go down. Let's go, man. But yeah, man. Pretty much, I was at my house, and my cousins came over and stuff, just to hang out and stuff like that, and we hung out almost all day, and spend quality family time and stuff together, and so we decided to go outside, and just me and my cousin, him and I, just by ourselves. We're just walking across the street, and because I was walking across the street and just walked to the park. I'm like, wow, there's no one there, so that's cool. We went to the open field, the bigger field, and all that. And we decided to play some baseball and stuff. This mess around and stuff like that. And it's a bigger field. I'm like, how about we we played football, play a little bit of football. There's some catching and stuff like that. That's all we did on the bigger field. That was fun. We did that for about like an hour, and we decided to grab our baseball bat and gloves and our glove and our baseball and stuff like that. We decided to go to another field, which is we're at the same park. It was actually a boys and girls club, and we decided to play baseball. And we was gonna play baseball right there in the bigger field, but we decided to go to the other side and stuff. So we was walking, and of course there was the basketball there. We played a little bit of basketball, and pretty much almost all the sports we tried to do. Then we decided to go, and we played there basketball for about an hour, almost all day. Then we decided to play baseball finally. Then my cousin, he was the pitcher, and no, he was the batter first, then I was the pitcher, and this stuff, man. I tried to throw the ball real good, and he hit it a couple times and stuff. We didn't run it on, we was just practicing and stuff, and it was for fun. And so I decided to do a curveball. And dude, I hit him right in the nuts, man. Like that, man. He was knocked out. He's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck you!" It was funny as fuck, man. It was. Like I said, I could throw a curveball pretty good, man, and stuff. He's like, "Okay, that's it, asshole. You about to be a batter." I'm like, oh man, dude. So he did that for a couple times and hitting the ball. I was like, okay, it's my turn, let's switch. And I was just walking, man, okay, and stuff. And I hit the ball a couple times. He tried to do a curveball, which he could not do. And he was trying to hit me in the nuts. And he couldn't throw worth shit and stuff like that. He couldn't throw. Like I said, he can throw good, but not a curveball, though. And not the curveball. Then, I hit the ball way out there, and he had just walked. We didn't run or nothing because we were lazy as fuck and stuff. So, but yeah, he just walked and got it, and I was just waiting for him, and I looked on my left side. There's the Boys and Girls Club. We're on the baseball field, and I saw two people fucking. I'm like, dude, man, this dude is pounding his girlfriend or whoever he is. And they are, I don't know if they're in a relationship, but he was pounding her out in the back of the Boys and Girls Club building. She was screaming. They were doing dog. She was on bottom and he was on top and stuff, man. And they saw me. The dude saw me, and he just kept going. He just kept nailing the shit out of it and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, dude. And my cousin came and he threw the ball and I hit it again. And I'm like, dude, man, and stuff. I kept watching, man. I'm like, wow, this dude is really. I mean, these people are really having sex right now. You know, I don't know if it's wearing a condom, but and she was screaming and stuff and moaning and saying fuck me harder. I'm like, oh my god, dude, I can't believe this is actually happening in real life. It's like watching a porn, like in real life, man, like real live action. I'm like, oh my god. I don't know the dude anyway. I don't know her anyway, but it's just random people. I guess they were bored and they decided to do it behind the Boys and Girls Club, man. And I'm like, oh my god. And then my cousin came back and I'm like, hey, no, dude, don't throw the ball. This dude, I said, there's two people fucking right now, the back of the Boys and Girls Club building. I'm like, dude, for real, man. He didn't believe me at first. He thought I was just messing around with him and stuff, but. And I'm like, no, man, look down here. And so he came and walked towards me, and he looked, and he was watching too, man. I'm like, dude, it's like watching the live porn in real life, man. I'm like, wow, dude, I can't believe me and my cousin is just standing there watching these two people have sex back of the building, man. They're just getting it in. I'm like, damn, I bet she had that good pussy and stuff, man. I'm like, damn. And then so my cousin walked and he didn't want to watch, so I kept standing there watching, dude. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with me, man? I can't believe I'm watching these two people have sex right now. And yeah, so he turned the girl around and they was doing doggy style. I'm like, oh my god, dude, her boobs are bouncing and she's just screaming. She saw me. I'm like, oh my god, dude, she just saw my face. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, I wish I was that guy right now. That's why I said, you know, I wish I was that dude that's pounding the shit out of this girl from behind, dude. Like, oh my god, she had a nice ass too, man, nice tits, but damn, man. Then I'm like, man, my cousin say, don't watch, don't bother them. I'm like, dude, I can't help it, man, I gotta watch, man. Like, damn, man, you can hear her scream and shit, man. Then he kept pounding her out and stuff, doggy style. Then he got up and then she started finish him off, you know, by sucking his dick. And I'm like, oh my god, dude. I'm like, I can't believe. I don't know if they had condom. I didn't want to pay attention to that area, so and I just paid attention to her, and she was hot as hell, man. I'm like, they had their clothes over the place, and they're totally naked, like all the way, man. I'm like, damn. Like, they must have been bored. They must have been at this park longer than us, and I was just, I don't know, enjoying them, I guess, and I don't know why, man. I'm like, dude, this girl's getting fucked and stuff. But yeah, man, my cousin, man, he didn't even bother look in there watching like I am, man. I'm like, oh my god, dude. But it was the best day of my life, man, when I see these two people going at it, man. Like, damn, man. It was just fun, actually, to me, man. And then they got done, and they walked. They didn't say anything to us, you know. Then I'm like, damn, she did have a nice booty, man, nice boobs and stuff, man. And but yeah, man, and that's the day that two people was having sex back of the building of Boys and Girls Club in the baseball field, you know. But at the park, I'm like, wow. And so we stayed there and played baseball a little longer. Then we decided to go home, and I'm like, I told my cousin, man, I can't believe what I just saw, and it made my day. I don't know why, man. I was just seeing two people fuck in real life, man. It's like a porno, you know. I'm like, oh my god, dude. I was a teenager too, man. I think I was, but I can't remember how old I was. But yeah, it was fun. Like I said, I had a real good day, man, and stuff. And but yeah, that's when two people had sex in the baseball field. Not really in the baseball field, but really at the park, back in the building, Boys and Girls Club. But yeah, man. Then I guess they were in the relationship, because when they left, they was holding hands together and stuff. So, but yeah, that's the day. Then we left and we went back home, and he told me not to say anything to my family. I don't know if I did say anything when my cousin and them left and stuff, but like I said, it was a pretty good day, man. But that's the day I first saw two people fuck in real life. It was just amazing. Like, whoa. But yeah, man, it was pretty cool. And I was thinking, man, I wish I was that guy right now. Like, he's lucky. He's getting it in right now, and I bet she has that good pussy. And I bet she does, man. I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, man. I hope you guys can continue watching. If you guys have like a wild story, that's something you saw happen in real life and stuff like that, let me know in the comments or something like that. Like I said, I'm about to sign off. Chicken 7301 is about to sign off, and that was the first time I ever saw two people have sex in real life. Like porn, almost. So yeah, man. I don't know if they're still around here living. So, but yeah, man. I saw some crazy shit like that, man. Like, oh my god, man. But I'm about to sign off, and peace out. Peace.